Wagwan family, manners and respect. Manners and respect. Good morning, family. Wagwan, you know good? Everybody good? Hope you know good, Can be good too. We are good. And we wake up this morning, is one of the biggest gifts that any of us can really have is to wake up the next day. Regardless of what we don't make yesterday, today we can make it up. If you're a fisherman yesterday and you went out, go fish, and they throw you. Mama, me I do a video, man. You black me I do a video. Me live. If you're a fisherman today, you go out, go catch fish. You throw the thing on the right hand side of the net and you catch no fish as long as you have life. To come back in, you can go out again, go catch fish today. So we have life. Everything not gonna be perfect one time. So make we give thanks. People, you see the topic there? The topic, what me have I saw? What me say is that church people must leave dancehall music a dancehall. When me left dancehall and say, boy, me a turn Christian and come to church, me no want no pastor, no bands and no choir in there remind me of no dancehall in there. Some of them love dancehall too much, that's why no go to church or the dancehall still a play upon the bands in there. Check out that one here. Me getting hot this year, what them I go do to hold me? Wanna hear me? Me getting wicked this year, not even water can cool me. Me getting. Everybody want to touch off of me. Yeah, everybody want to touch off of me. The power. Everybody want to touch off of people. I them are something I come from church, people. Here, I don't see that come from church. The cult leader, I want them here with it. And then him alone, people. Me often go to church and hear the bandsman I turn gospel music in a dancehall. Now, let me tell you something, church people. It's when me left dancehall. When I come to church, I come for different energy. Me don't feel no boogie yaga in a church like when I left a dancehall. Stop reminding me about dancehall when I come to church, we get some difference in my soul. That's why people backslide. Because when they come to church, they are not delivered. It's hard to be delivered when you come to church from dancehall. Because when I play the dancehall right in a church, you're not happy. Church people. When you stop it, let church be a different kind of music. Church music or church music. Family, church music or church music. Church music have the jump up music. You got the soft music. You got the praise and worship music. You got the altar call kind of music. But me, mix up all the dancehall like the cult pastor. You must say, me getting hot this year. What am I going to do if you hold me? Me getting. And the bands, I play the music for back him up. And him at the start, I him them cut the ranks. I want a song I love, I want me hear man sing him song. I say, I want the man to dance up the man song so far. Then the man go get on next song and say, everybody want to touch off of me? Yeah, everybody. So hold on there. So you as a pastor come to church and then the meditation in the pan. And that you meditate pan. What come out of you? Inner you. You have to meditate pan it for it come out of you. You know meditate pan Bible study. You know meditate pan chorus. You know meditate pan your moment you and God. You meditate pan artist song, Gully Bop song, and Cutty Rankin song. You meditate pan them thing the family. And them the thing you meditate pan as a pastor. So you got the power. Everybody want to touch you because you got the power. Everybody want to touch you because you people. And I'm alone me I talk about people. But it's a clear example because I don't want the most notable moment and everybody can remember all these things because they're on social media. But if you can look at the church that you are going right now that have a band in there. Don't sometimes the band try to twist the music like a dancehall, like a secular church, like we're secular. It's okay. The young people like that. Especially if you have a church that have a young people band, a young people group there. There are churches that have young people church too, Them have them separate church. And the young people have them young people band. And if you listen to young people band with them play strictly dancer. Talk to me, people. My father Rasta, but you don't think me know about church. Yeah, man, young people in a church, they will have their own band too. And sometimes young people are allowed to lead the whole church in prayer. So sometimes young people just take over the whole thing and them have them own secular kind of music man play. And everybody okay with it. Grandma and papa and pastor, everybody. And me, old dancehall man, we come for old dancehall, beat up a dancehall and tired. Just I look for a place of refuge. To rest my weary feet. And to clear my head. And think different. But I and I go to church and the same cutty ranking and gully back me I hear pastor singing at church. Or the music and the rhythm them way from dancehall, them take it and them turn it round and put gospel music on it. That not right, family. I and I know some music is pure. Rhythm is pure, the beat is pure. Remember that. You can't do anything on a rhythm and a beat. But you don't take a beat that is known out there, a song or an aerial that is out there, is known in the dancehall sphere, and I take the God church, go rebrand it and wrap it up and sell your saints. Like I said, when I and I come to church, I and I go to hear something different. When I and I go to church, I and I go to hear something different, family. I don't go to hear all that boogie yaga, nothing, family. When I walk up in the place, I respect the place, family. I don't go wear my hat when I wear go dance in the church. I take off my hat. I just I look a bit different when I go to church. I respect the place. When I sit down on my seat and say I go to church, I go. So I don't expect to go to church and I hear boogie yaga going up in the same way. So church people don't stop it. I hope this video go out in the family. I hope this video go out. Christians, you cannot be of the world if you say you're a Christian. You understand me? You have to be Christ-like. What would Jesus do, people? Would Jesus play all this stuff in church? I mean, what would Jesus do? I thought we're supposed to be Christ-like, Christian people. Why bend to the secular world? The secular world should be bending to the church. You see why the church don't have no power? You see why the church watered down to its what's going on right now? Because instead of the church had the secular people bending to the church, now the church is saying, okay, come as a deer, be as a deer, come on, it's okay, let's God be the judge, come on, man, who have no sin cast for, come on, no, it's okay, come on, church. There's no rules and no regulation, no restriction, we're just open for anybody. Come to the church, I don't care. There's no rules no more. Can you break down all the barriers around the church, just make everything come in? It's okay. It's okay. You're dressing, no, it's okay. Your lifestyle, it's okay. Don't worry. God said, bring them all. Who have no sin, cast the first stone. When I believe there's a certain lifestyle I'm supposed to live as a Christian, I would expect a certain I live a certain lifestyle. So therefore, if you see a sister come to church and she dressed inappropriate, an ex-church sister would have pull her to the side and talk to her. Find out why she's, if you can help her, if it's clothes or money is the problem. If you can help her and the church can help her to buy her outfit, so next week Sunday she come to church. She don't look like that. That's how the church is supposed to be. It's okay. Make everybody come when they want to come. They are Florida people. And we went to a church for a christening. I saw this young lady coming in the church. Strictly like a two-piece. One short skirt and her belly a show. Church you go. Church you go. But like I said, me not judge nobody. In an instant like that, what should have happened is one of the sisters in the church trained for something like this. Pull the sister to the side. You never embarrass her. You can pull her talk to her very nice. Welcome her very nice. You pull her to the side maybe after church or something. Or whenever you think it's appropriate, according to how you guys plan it. Pull her to the side and find out why she's dressing like that. Because me can't say, she just choose to dress like that. And maybe she come up on the street last night and she said, boy, I may not do this no more. Saturday night, me there all night on the street and God know me I got change my life this morning. Me there out there just like a prostitute. But tomorrow morning, me don't even go home. Me I go to the church. Come on, change my life. Sometimes you don't know why people dress the way they dress. Sometimes we cannot judge them. People, a serious thing. Some people love dress a certain way, but we cannot judge some people because some people don't have no church clothes, family. The only thing some people have a dance hall clothes. I tell you. So if you have a dance hall clothes, you got to dance at the night and at 2, your belly skin you have. And you wake up Sunday morning and say, Father God, I want to go to church to change my life. You're supposed to be able to go to church. You understand me? And one of the sisters in there, that's what the church is supposed to do. Look out for you. Hold her by the hand. Talk to you. You know? You're just not appropriate. Sister, can we help you with a nice dress? Or 2. So next week she come to church and look so. Talk to her so she can feel something about herself. Help her along this new journey because she don't want to go up on the road tomorrow night, go prostitute. She's tired of it. A sister like this come to church now. Do not expose her to no dance hall. She come to church. I would even say people. People come to church. So these are the things me see. That's why me come to do a video this. From last time I have it in a people. So me I say, you know what? Me I wait for today to do a video. And tell me church people, make dance hall see a dance hall family. Make your bandsman them stop playing. People, a long time I tried for me a youth, you know, people. People, a long time bandsman I go the other way. From me a boy and I got church, man. Because some very skilled musicians in the church, you know. Me have my big brother used to play in that church, and people used to play in the band, you know. Like I get all the girl them. My big brother used to play in that church. The girl them love him. Yeah, but my big brother play guitar in that church. Yeah, man, the older brother. Guitar man playing out of church. Real guitarist. Yeah, I love him. So sometimes we know the most skilled man them in the family. I play. Do you know some of the most skilled musicians in that church I play? You think I stage show them upon the band them in Jamaica? No, in that church them there. Did you know that? Some of the most skilled musicians are in the church. Because some of them play music, some of them play instruments from their babies. Some of them grew up in the church family. Some of the musicians in the church are playing instruments from a baby. None of them grew up in the church. All of them turn big man and do it upon nonsense. All of them come from dance hall. They come beat drum tomorrow because they been doing it from my baby and them grandmother got church. So, come beat the drum Sunday for pastor and the church need you. No, the next drum are gonna foreign. We need you, man. Come on. so some of the best skilled musicians in a church I play. You never know that, not true? I didn't, man. Most of them, and them come from too. Most of the artists, them the greatest singers and all them things, a church them I come from. Come on, nowhere else to grab a mic and go learn to sing and clap and go mess around instrument. A church. So anyway, that's how I'm come to today. When we come at church, it's a solace moment. We show respect to the church. That's why we walk up at night. And when we come at church, we don't have to hear a dance hall and a boogie yaga there. If we don't want to hear dancehall music, we just stay in a dancehall among dancehall people and listen to the thing when I hear in the church in a dancehall. You see me and say family. So leave that a dancehall and make church be church again, no people. Hallelujah. May the church say hallelujah. Can't go to Zion with a carnal mind. No, you can't go to Zion with a carnal. Oh, no, that song, the people. Church people. Church people. Man, a church man like that, you know, people. So, when I make me, a Rasta youth, I feel tell you know, how to live on a life. Not for not feel the youth them, because you not do the right thing. When you broke down the church, to conform and to make everything okay. Come on in, man, it's okay. No rules in the church no more. No, we cannot have so much rules. We're gonna chase the young people away. We have to change the rules. Come here, Bishop. Bishop. You think we need to change the rules so we can get more people in here, sir? Yes, I think you can't just see the pastor, you don't see the offering plate. Yes, I notice the offering plate is going down. We got to break down some rules so we can get more people up in here. So all of a sudden you see the church rules. It's different from me used to got as a youth I grow up. Everything different, people. Everything we claim to break down the barriers and be accepting to everybody. Come on in. Church. No rules. Bishop, you notice that the collection plate is going up, sir? Yes, I noticed that. Probably say everybody can come in, be as a deer. I noticed that. Let everybody come in, be as a deer. That's what I was saying to you, Bishop. I noticed last week when they collect the offering, sir, I will finish checking up the offering. It wasn't so much like this week. From you make the announcement, say, come be with your dear, you start playing the dance music in our church, sir. You notice it attract more of the young people, them, sir. Yes, the young people would normally go to the dance because, yes, sir, they might come to church now. You notice the church full up. And they might dance too, sir. Especially they play the cartel. You remember the cartel song there? The cartel beat with the turn of gas. Yes, sir. They love that. They love that, sir. Yes, sir. And the popcorn one day. Yeah, they love that one, sir. Yes, sir. Pastor, continue to do it, you hear? Continue to do it. That's where the church gone now. Broke down the walls. For suit everybody, no rules and regulation. Church need to be rigid in this time. Church, if you're church, be church again. Especially now, church, be church again. Me no care what someone not say, Say church and this and church and that and this and this and this and that. Notice when the youth used to go to church, whenever you saw so much killing. So as we go down this road and we hear some man get smarter and wiser, and they must stoop the hand and say, no church, no God, no this and no God, no that. They make the youth them start listen to them. You hear artists say, God not there. The youth them start putting on music. So most of the youth them be say, God not there. The youth them start going to church. So when they do stuff, that's why there's so much killing. There's nothing to convict you. You can lie and you can steal and you don't feel bad about it. You can lie, you can kill somebody, you don't feel bad about it. A man can cut off your head, don't feel nothing about it. Nothing make you feel guilty. There's no God. You look just like a runaway train. No God, nothing make you feel, no conscience. Believe me. No conscience when you have nothing in it, no consciousness. You gotta have something inside that you live, a whole of consciousness. Remember I say family, be conscious boy. So this is what me I tell you when me notice. When you used to go to church more, you used to have less crime. Because you used to have God and them to say, no, do that. If I cut him, me gonna feel bad. Nowadays, man, cut off your head. And glad. They don't feel nothing. They don't got church. There's nothing in them from foundation to make you know, say, man, wrong or right. If you don't know wrong or right, when you do wrong, you don't know, say, wrong you do. You think it's okay as long as you feel good doing it, right? If you do not know wrong from right, how you feel doing wrong, you don't know better. Because you feel good doing what you're doing and don't know you're doing wrong. So let me tell you that. When we used to go to church and more used to go to church, Jamaica was a better place. You never have so much cold-hearted youth. So I'm not going to knock out against the church. Ask any real Rasta man. What will tell you? My father Rasta man. Ask any real Rasta man, they will tell you the truth. The other day I was having the same conversation with a Rasta man, a real Rasta man. And the Rasta man agree. So back in the days when youth, he said, Rasta man said, nah, be church. At least the youth them who need something to hold on to, because there's nothing to convict the youth them no more. Because every day you, yo, burn church, burn this and burn that. And the youth them walk away from church. And they get wickeder and wickeder and colder and colder. You walk away from church, then your picnic come up and you know go to church as a parent. You don't even read a Bible around the house. You don't even tell the youth them wrong from right and good and evil. You don't even talk to the youth them. So what is going to inner them youth there come on? Remember, you as a parent, you don't go to church, you don't believe in nothing. You're empty. That's empty shell. And your youth them will come up. What do you an empty shell have to put in after them? Say you're a bag, you're empty bag. Nothing in your bag for and load in a youth them bag. So youth them will come cold. Youth, yo, nobody talk about no God. What teacher tell you today? Teacher tell you about God today? Yo, no God not there, my son. No God not there. Me know you hear about no. Nobody listen to them you hear. No God not there. You hear me, son? No God not there. No, me no read Bible and this or also. No God. Me say no God not there, son. I believe me. You think that people not tell them son that? You believe that somebody not tell them son that today? You believe that somebody not tell them son and then daughter that today say no God not there? Because them as a parents do not believe in God. So them come up and instill their belief in their child, plant that seed, and the son will grow up believing in God not there. And the generation and the generation and the generation. But maybe his son grow up one day and realize that God there, get some warning. Maybe the father who will tell him son, say, no God not there. Have to come back one day and take back that after him see some sign and difference in his life and say, hold on there. Son, me tell us God not there, you know, but something happened today. And God really exists, son. Sit down right there, let me explain to you what really happened to me, make me change my mind and think that there's a God. So, family, your life is different from my life. You know, some my life, me no Christian like some people go to church every time church open, but me God fearing man. I mean, no wrong from right. I mean, I tell nobody to serve and go down on them knee and pray to them God. Come know it do for me. You understand me? Blessings, people. Church people go and do the right thing. At this time, yo, right now, it's when I talk about pastor, I put the post and I say, cult pastor. About the Christian people, you know. They said I put cult pastor, Carlos. Put cult leader. And that the people are telling me, Christian people say, Carlos, put cult pastor. Put cult leader, because when you put cult pastor, it make the church look bad and look bad for a real pastor. Me tell you the church is will suffer because of this. Because people always are thinking about the church and against the church. So when you see a pastor like this, a man a dead down there and throat a cut down there and all the money and the thieving up and the scamming way look like and now everything a bust out and all you understand me? Everything a bust out now. So people look and I wonder if that are going to feed them church. And every church up a microscope, every pastor have to walk. And mine when we collect collection in church. Right now, pastor we collect all 2 collection in them church. This a pastor collect 4. So you imagine any church I collect 2 offering right now, they might worry. They might say, you know what? I could start collect 1 a year. That's one we do. Come in and one them believe say, me a the cult pastor. You see them a watch we out now. They might say, parishioner. Pastor, I think we need to start collect 1 offering, you know, sir. Why is it? Because I think everybody has scrutinized the church now, sir, and have everybody watch the church, sir. So I think we need to kind of cut down on the offering. The second and third offering we ask, sir, until it kind of cool down, boss, and then we can go back up on it. You know what, Gloria? I think that's a very good idea, you know. People, if you're a pastor, you have to be careful right now. I tell your family, it's a pastor, you mash up everybody game on the way out, you know. You mash up, you know, when a man just drop down everything behind him. Yeah, left the house, I just mash up everything behind him so they can't. Pastor, that big pastor, I mean, you plan to buy one brand new car, pastor, the next week. And when the car pick up from Japan, pastor, I think you should have called and cancel the order, pastor, because to the people might look at the pastor and scrutinize the pastor, them say they don't crucify them, I crucify you. When they say there is a new car, pastor, better go on with the old Corolla. Yes, pastor, better drive the old Corolla, see where, pastor. And the right time now, pastor. Pastor, the contractor there, you know. Well, tell the contractor, we're not going to start the project until next year, okay? Not the right time to start the project right now. So while man for do the cement and the steel, sir, I don't care. Tell him that. Matter of fact, tell him I'm off the island. I'm not there to oversee anything. Pastor, but the man have like, pastor, the man have peace in your church, you know, pastor. The man have peace at your house. It's not the right time though. We're not going. A matter of fact, I'm supposed to close the land deal, you know. Tell the realtor. I can't bother do it. It's not the right time, no. Not the right time. You know what? Look here, Gloria. Yes, pastor. I don't think you should take the money to the bank on Monday. You know, don't take the money to the bank on Monday. Because I don't want it to come out like the other pastor banking $1 million every week and everybody. Do not take the money, girl. Whatever we're going to do, we're going to find somewhere and hide the money. You hear me? Let's start hide stuff. And a good time for pastor right now. You know when you catch a cold? Family? The church catch a cold right now. The church catch cold right now because a one man will drag down everything on his way out. You understand me? I say, drag down everything on his way out. He just mash up the whole game. Ask any pastor right now. Ask any pastor. Right now, pastor cuss him. Pastor cuss him. Yes, man, he mash up the business of right now. May I tell you, it's like a hurricane in that church. Right now, people are tightening up their money. People are tightening up their money because of the late fee and stuff like that. Me know if I one church at Jamaica charge late fee. On one church people, come in and make it, nobody believe upon one church. Like say, I go one church at Jamaica charge late fee. Like the money pull up, and money run things at Jamaica. You have to pay money. See, look here. I want thing I don't understand about the money pull up either, you know. I want a different story that. Come in and understand how selector get paid if you come on your place. You get paid for come on my dance, come play. But when you end up with the most money and I'm the promoter, I mean, that's a whole different thing, man. Too much money around Jamaica, too much money. Money for every damn thing. Money this, money that, so I'll pass, I take money, pull up a church. You come late, money. You know what, people? People, let me tell you something before me hang up, Pastor. Me cash up, you see? Send me some money. Me cash up. I mean, I think about this for a lot. I should have said from the beginning of the video. I'm going to put it up there. My cash app is $County 49. Send me some money. $County 49. Again, $County 49. That's my cash app. Send the money, come give me. Or PayPal, or Zelle. PayPal at Jamaican callers at yahoo.com. Jamaican callers at yahoo.com. Do that. Send some money to me. People on the don't say call us, I beg you people them. So what? Pastor take off $100,000 for these people and just give them dumpling and mackerel water. So what? Me can't take off, people can't send me something good or good words every day, and every day me go read and do research and all these things, and every day me come and come good or good things for years. People, we can't put something in the old man hat. Eh? We can't put something in the old man hat, people. So they bigger than hold it, you know. Look, we can't put something in the old, $County 49. Me decide say, you know, me I come back and beg on the money now. And that's my thing now. Me I come back and put it up, me I beg money. Send me money, man. Cause people may not pass but more money too. And the money will fare up better with me. It will go to better use if you send the money to me. Me say, if you send the money to me, $County 49, it will go to better use. And don't tell me say, me can't get no money up here, so because Pastor Richard Jamaica, of a poor people of Jamaica, $100,000 for going to Ark, which is a building go sleep on ground. People pay $100,000 to go in a building, the pastor call a ark, like Noah Ark, which is supposed to be a boat. But the pastor come these people and then believe that a room is going to be protected by the flood water that is supposed to come to the island in days or whenever. There was no flood, no tsunami, no come. The people are fleeced out of their $100,000 Jamaican dollars. That said, $100,000 Jamaican dollars could have taken to probably any hotel in my country, could spend a wonderful time, eat good, sleep good under tight security, go bathe in the beach, in the pool, do anything, go to the bar, swim up bar. $100,000 Jamaican dollars can, come on family, $100,000 Jamaican dollars. You can go to some nice, very nice resort in Jamaica for $100,000 Jamaican dollars and have a wonderful time of your life. Even videotape it and record it and take a selfie. Record it and put it in there something for your history. But these people would rather be brainwashed by a man who I tell him, say, tsunami go come. And then they take look for themselves, say, all right, Pastor, where we go? When the flood come, Pastor, and we go there, you'll be safe in the ark. Where's the ark? In a church. Where the church? You know, a room in the church. Not even bed, not even bunker, not even cot. The people say, upon the ground, they must sleep. Not even food. The people say, a boiled dumpling. Mackerel water. When people say mackerel water, for those of you overseas don't really understand, we talk about the pickle that is in the mackerel, the brine, the sauce of the mackerel. Mackerel was here, but the mackerel disappeared, so you only get the splash of juice, and now you end up with the color. The mackerel was here, so that's why I say it was here. But because if you have treating a mackerel for about 70 people, you know mackerel was here. You know, you never get no meat or nothing. Y'all get mackerel water and dumpling, all for $100,000. Very expensive mackerel and dumpling and mackerel water. Very expensive meal. That's the type of meal will take you to heaven. Or something, we don't know, you eat that type of meal, the crew, maybe the tsunami come and you don't die, you're safe in the church, maybe you require that type of meal, you understand me? But look at the money too, people. You could use that money, go to any one of the hotel in Jamaica, pretty much. You have a wonderful time of your life, you and your family. For $100,000, you could go to a hotel in Jamaica, a nice resort, spend the time and eat food for $100,000. You probably could have rent a car out of it. People, talk to me, I said, man. Tell me, people, the whole of we go vacation on a budget sometime. We go vacation on a budget sometime. Tell me, say $100,000. Tell me, people, tell me $100,000 could I get get them now. You could have get them a rent a car even for a few days. Our hotel probably. Be an idiot. Go live like a tourist life. No, rather lock up in a room. Yeah? So that's why I say, I come on social media, come beg on the man, come money out there, you know. I'm not promise you nothing. All me say I want money. $72. That's how I say. Me not promise you nothing, family. Me not can say no flood that come and no ark and no nothing like that. And money me and look, send me something. Yeah, man. If I'm $1, me take it. $1 me take it. People, if I $1 me take it from home. You me say me I come back and beg on the money. From yesterday me I tell my brethren, me say, you know, say, the next video me I go beg these people money for real though. Because we can't believe say so much money there in Jamaica. I'm a country. People, come on, man. Would you believe there's so much money out there? Woman that take out $400,000 loan for pastor. How kind of nonsense that? You want to tell me say she could have used that $400,000? She not a family member, she could have got $400,000 loan for go give man. What else them do? What we not seen at the news? Because the half have never yet, half not tell yet. We not hear about nothing yes, family. And I don't want to speculate about the death and the accident and all that. Like me telling you last night, say, me I left that alone because that bigger than my pay grade and it's still cloudy. You all I smell fishy. It smell stink. It look dusty, cloudy. It look like it full of cover up. It look, me no know. So me leave the accident thing to the truth. Because the truth will come out one day.